This is, I got about just over 2 things like this of this bone marrow. We're going to try it 2 ways. First, we're going to whip it by itself and then whip it into some butter. Both of these I'm going to put some herbs into. I don't have fresh like it recommends, but we're going to just use what we have. I have some rosemary, some thyme, and I do have fresh garlic. I guess you're supposed to use this in place of or with other toppings on your food to give those minerals to your body. Why don't I take iron? It actually, I have a liquid one I take, but I don't absorb it, and I can't take iron tablets. They make me sick, so I'm going to whip this, and we're going to try it 2 ways on some toast and see how it goes. Well, there it is by itself with the herbs, salt, and whipped up. It didn't whip all fluffy like the pictures show, and I'm not going to try. You're supposed to do this cold. I've put some rosemary, sea salt, or no, I put parsley, thyme, and sea salt in it for now. The recipe says to do that and to put it on toast with some lemon. So that's what we're going to do. Let's give it a try. Okay, guys, this has got no lemon on it yet. Let's taste it. Okay. You know, the smell from it yesterday's gone. And, you know, it's not bad. It's salty. I taste the herbs. It tastes like beef. Now let's do the lemon. I mean, if I had to eat it, I would eat it this way. Room temperature and cold, not hot. I think this would be good with some garlic in it. I like it like that with just the lemon. I could do that. So now I'm going to put the other herbs in. I'm going to put some rosemary, some chives in this, along with some garlic and butter, and then we're going to try it that way. Okay, guys, it's whipped up with this. I did a half a batch, but it calls for a couple tablespoons with. It calls for this much with twice that much with butter, with a whole stick of butter. So I did a half a stick. There's some basil in there, garlic. Oh, I didn't do pepper. Supposed to do that. Got the salt, garlic, lemon zest. Forgot to tell you that. Parsley, chives. I threw in the chives because I liked it. Thyme, rosemary, and then I did have some basil, so I'm using that. Okay, don't want to whip this too much. All right, let's just put it on the toast and quit talking. That's a lot. I mean, there's a little beef flavor in that. But it's not bad. Definitely like it with the lemon. Tastes like garlic butter. So, I think if I'm going to do it, adding it into something where there's some acid, where it's already beefy, doing it this way on some bread, I think that's the way to go with it. I definitely won't be eating these hot, room temperature and cold, like in this format, on something in butter. Or if I had to, like I said, raw, I would do that. But I don't think that doing it out of the ovens for me. I can't handle the texture. And the smell just, I can't get over how weird that was. And I don't get a lot of food aversions anymore. I recognize I was complaining. Don't let my experience shape yours. Make up your own opinion if you try this recipe. You know, we all go through things in life that are different, that shape us. That's what recipes and trying new things is about. And that's why I did this. It wasn't to tease, it wasn't to make fun of, it was just to experience something new that made me uncomfortable. And we have to do that at our own pace and in our own ways. And sometimes those experiences lead us to something better. In this case, I found a way to maybe get some more iron and trace minerals into my body, but I've learned I had to adapt the way I do it. So I'm going to finish this toast and get ready for church. Take care, guys.